celebrations after the win against City suggested that you all seem to think it was a big moment in the season. Is that what you feel now?
Well, we've not had many wins this season, so any win felt like a big win. But I think the nature of the game, the pressure we've been put under with Manchester City for long parts of the game, and to play for a good part of the second half with 10 men made it an impressive victory for us.
Was togetherness the key?
Well, togetherness at any club's always a big part of it, but I would hope that we've always been together here.
Tim Howard has said afterwards as well that Tim Cahill should be put in the legendary categories. Is that what you believe as well?
Oh, don't tell him that. You know, I think he probably thinks that himself as he is, but he's certainly in my time here. You know, we've not had an awful lot to shout about, but I think Tim Cahill is one of the things who could stand up and say he's really played his part in this period.
Does he seem to get better with age?
Well, I thought a few weeks ago I saw a drop in his energy and I was a wee bit worried about him, but I thought the other night he was back to his best. He was back to being young, youthful, you know, working really hard for the team, and as he does, he always gives up of himself, and because of that, he's appreciated.
What date is it again that he's meant to be going off?
I think he goes after the game on the 1st of January.
Cool. Has the weather caused much of a problems in preparations?
Not really. We've got a really good undersoil heated pitch here, so we've been doing most of our training out there, and you know, so we're in that period. We're fine. We've got a good training ground here, good indoor facilities as well, so we need them. But no, we've been fine.
Looking at Birmingham, are you surprised to see where they are in the table at the moment?
I think it can happen. You know, I'm sure they're probably asking Alex McLeish the same about Everton. So I think it can happen in the league the way it is this year. Birmingham had a really good season last year. I think we just got above them in the sort of final stages and went above them. But overall, I think they've got a good side. I think they're always solid and hard to beat. You know, defensively, they're strong. And you know what they've got there is they look as if they've got a bit of investment, or they've had a little bit of investment in trying to continue progressing the club there. I think Alex has done a really good job at Birmingham City.
Do you anticipate them to be as tough a test as they've been under Alex McLeish?
Well, we found the games really hard at Goodison against them last year. You know, I don't think we beat them in the games, and we beat them at St Andrews this year. But again, the game was really tight. It ended up we got in front. It took an own goal for us to get in front. So I would see it being very similar at Goodison.
How big a blow is it losing Phil Jagielka at this stage?
Well, I don't know if he's completely out yet. We'll wait and see. We think he's out, but we're hoping that maybe, you know, miracles happen this time of the year, don't they?
What is the problem with him at the moment, David?
He's got a thigh strain.
If he's not all right and there is a problem at centre half, is it possible to recall Joseph Yobo from his
No, Joseph's there on a year-long loan, so he's there all season.
And what about Heitinger? How's he at the moment?
Johnny as well is another one. He's had an injection in his knee. We'll just need to see how he is, but he's a doubt for the weekend as well.